Long before Israel declared independence, one rabbi on the tiny North African island of Djerba was already planning its future, not only spiritually, but politically, economically, and nationally. This is the remarkable story of Rabbi Halfon Moshe Ha-Kohen, affectionately known as the Ramach. Born in 1874 into a distinguished family of rabbis and judges, his childhood changed dramatically when his family lost nearly everything. To survive, the young Moshe worked long hours copying and editing religious manuscripts by hand. The relentless strain permanently damaged his eyesight, leaving him nearly blind while still a young man. Yet what could have ended his scholarly life only strengthened his determination. He memorized countless Jewish texts and, despite his blindness, authored dozens of monumental works on Jewish law, philosophy, history, and biblical thought. For years, he refused public office, choosing to earn his living through honest labor. Only after repeated requests from his community did he agree to serve as a rabbinic judge, eventually becoming the chief rabbi of Djerba. But his greatest vision extended far beyond his island. At a time when many traditional rabbis viewed political Zionism with suspicion, Rabbi Ha-Kohen embraced it wholeheartedly. He believed that Theodor Herzl was a messenger sent by God to begin the redemption of the Jewish people. His support for Zionism was practical as well as spiritual. He proposed international Jewish funds to purchase land in the land of Israel, agricultural schools to prepare future immigrants, democratic Jewish self-government, and even envisioned Jerusalem serving as the moral center of an international organization dedicated to peace among nations. Within Tunisia, he organized fundraising for the Jewish National Fund and encouraged his community to prepare spiritually and financially for Aliyah, the return to the ancestral homeland. Then came World War II. In 1943, Nazi Germany occupied Tunisia. German commanders threatened the Jews of Djerba with destruction unless they produced 50 kilograms of gold within just a few hours. Rabbi Ha-Kohen remained calm. He instructed the community to remove the precious silver and gold ornaments from Torah scrolls and gather every available family treasure. At the same time, he deliberately prolonged negotiations with the German officers, buying precious hours. His strategy worked. Before the Nazis could carry out their threat, Allied forces advanced into Tunisia, forcing the German retreat. The community was saved, and even amid the chaos, the rabbi made sure wheat was secured so the Jews of Djerba could celebrate Passover. 5 years later, the moment he had prayed for finally arrived. In 1948, the State of Israel declared independence. Rabbi Ha-Kohen celebrated it not merely as a political victory, but as the first stage of the long-awaited redemption of the Jewish people. He passed away in 1950, surrounded by a grateful community that mourned one of its greatest leaders. Yet his journey did not end there. In 2006, his final wish was fulfilled. His remains were brought to Jerusalem, uniting him forever with the land he had spent a lifetime helping rebuild through faith, vision, and unwavering hope. Rabbi Halfon Moshe Ha-Kohen never lived in the modern state of Israel. But long before the nation was born, he helped imagine it, prepare for it, and inspire generations to believe it could one day become a reality.